So the point is that what you have in Colossians chapter 1, just at this particular point, is the beginning of Paul laying a foundation that is going to absolutely close the door to a false teaching. But I want you to think for a moment how radical the meaning of these words is for us. Because Paul's then used this as the foundation to go on and say such things as, for in him are hidden all the treasures of wisdom and knowledge. Now, what does that mean? How could Paul say something like that? How could Paul say that in Jesus are hidden all the treasures of wisdom and knowledge? Does that mean you can read the New Testament and come to a full understanding of nuclear physics? No, that's not what it's saying. But what it is saying is that nuclear physics are what nuclear physics are because of what? Did you hear that description? All things through him and for him. He is before all things, and all things hold together, consist, cohere in him. Every fact that is a fact because Jesus made it that fact and defined it as such. If it's true because Jesus made it that way. Now, some of you, when you hear a statement like that, automatically go, don't you think that's a little radical? Don't you, we're all told today to be moderate and inclusive and accepting, right? And if you say something like that, well, that's extreme. And that closes the door on so many other equally wonderful religious perspectives. And that makes you a hater and a bigot. Isn't that how our society works now? I think that's how it works. But if Jesus is what Colossians 1 says he is, then it follows logically that if he makes everything, he gets to define everything. That's why all the treasures of wisdom and knowledge are hidden in him. In him, all the fullness of deity dwells in bodily form. And yet, from the world's perspective, that's just too radical. That would change everything. Because if Jesus, you're really saying that an itinerant preacher in the backwaters of the ancient Roman Empire that got himself crucified under Pontius Pilate was the creator of the universe? Is that what you're really saying? And all God's people said, amen. Good.